Hello and welcome back to Fabledom. In our last series on this game, we investigated the early access release onto Steam and found it quite enjoyable. We explored the game as it existed at the time, but now it is time for the Art of Soldiery. So we are once again here in this waiting room with the old man who reminds me of my grandfather and probably everybody of their own grandfathers.
Interest you in some vintage
who is
rainwater?
Chatting away at us at the time. But the Art of Soldiery has brought with it several new updates to the game. We can now train our Fablings into archers and sword fighters, and then we have to build a barracks for them to live in. We can also take that army, led by our newly upgradable hero, out and battle different world encounters, similar to the one that we explored in the last series. However, these are actually combat encounters. A stone giant and some other enemies are available. So, of course, in order to do this, we need to have better tools. And so now we have an iron quarry and a blacksmith to provide our army with the finest equipment. And there are new decorations and various things available as well.
It's been almost 2 centuries since I had a visitor.
Beyond that, there's a third neighbor that is available now called the Warrior Princess. So there are new quests and world events based around her. And there are a variety of other changes and tweaks and fixes and upgrades that are in the game as part of this update as well, that I'm not going to go into detail on. Instead, we're just going to jump in and try and get through the early game as quickly as reasonable, so that we can get on to the onto some of the new stuff. So let's just go ahead and jump in.
I suppose we could do one more.
Okay, well, thank you, old man. Let's see here on the map, and we'll of course skip that intro cinematic, I think, is over the story, because we've done it before. So we want a standard game again. Still, we could of course randomize our seed, which we might do, but I think we learned a little bit in the last one about what type of a realm we want. I'm fine with lots of forest. Ocean, we can't really use the ocean yet, so that's meh, but I definitely want few hills. So we could do one of these for sure. That one, no. This one here, forest dense, could be interesting. Down here we have normal forest. Actually, all these have few hills except for this one and this one. So we could do pretty much any of these as well. I'm not sure what the realm size means, but I guess we could go for large. Why the heck not, right? Why don't we do one of these down here? Let's go with Ochre. We're a prince for a princess, and we'll go with Wally again. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. And we're just going to skip this this bit here. If you would like to see that, go back and watch episode 1 of the first series. Or even the demo episode that I did several months ago. And you will see, you'll be able to watch that. Or if you pick the game up, you can watch it yourself during your playthrough. But for the purposes of YouTube, I think it made sense to skip it this time. Although I guess I don't know if it changed or not. I doubt it, but I don't know.
Ooh, I've never seen Fablings get this upset.
All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and quickly do the bits here. There we go, and get the 10 tokens, because we can. Get gravel road, laborer, and laborer's hut. I guess we can just pick a spot for the road. I don't think it really matters. Gravel road here. Let's go like that. And then a laborer's hut here. And then a laborer we can assign to that. There you are. Claim that. Homestead. So one of the things I want to do with this version is I want to plan this a little bit better. I want to stay away for building the homes. I want to stay away from any place that has a stone deposit. We know that they are going to be problematic for us. There's ruins over there, which is fine. There's some. Is that iron down here? Yep. There's pigs there too. Unfortunately, we're kind of a little bit boxed in here, but We'll figure it out. They are working on the ability to go uphill, build roads uphill onto the hills, but I don't think that's in yet. So I think we'll just start a residential area over here. Let's start with homestead here. We're just going to do the 2x2 layout, and I'm just going to let them assign things, I think, automatically. Although you've given it a clothing line and an outhouse, I think. So let's put in something else here that is food-based as opposed to upgrading the happiness desirability. Build a homestead, 2 homestead attachments in the garden, and assign a head of household. That part, I think, happens automatically. F2, that's it. There we go. And I don't remember if this houses 3 or 4 people. I think it's 4. Must be 4, right? It's 3.
First homestead. Yippee!
Okay.
This is where your fablings live and eat.
Claim that one, and then a well and 2 more homesteads. Okay, so the well, or 1 more homestead, I guess.
One has been assigned, won't you?
I think the well would be fine over here somewhere. Possibly even here. I'm tempted to put it there, but then that's gonna not be the greatest spot. So let's do... Well, yeah, let's do here. And then I'll put in the other homestead over here on this side. And I know I need to build a longer road. Let's see, you've got... I can't tell what that is. A beehive and an outhouse. That'll work. Go. And you need a road. Right. Road. This way. Okay. Build a well. 2 homestead. New fablings. We got a little bit to wait, I think, for new fablings. Maybe. I could assign another worker here. That might help matters. At least until we need them for something else. We've got plenty of resources here. Okay, there's our second homestead. Outhouse and beehive. Great.
Ah, finally. Here
Welcome
comes our first newcomer.
So that fills up both
As long
houses.
as you
Yep.
keep your population happy, more will want to join.
Build a farm, place
As
30
long
vegetable
as
crops,
there
and
is
assign a
room
farmer. I think I'm going to put the farm on
welcome,
this side.
Welcome.
We'll put this here. And then 30 vegetable crops. Now, I also learned as part of the update... No, as part of the information I was reading on the game that more than 30 fields is unnecessary. You can go up to 40, but more than 30 is unnecessary for a single farm with all the workers you can have in there. So does this tell me how many I have? 21. Yes, it does. Let's go out 10 more and go with 31. There we go. And then we'll assign a farmer when the time comes.
Well, it looks like some newcomers will arrive soon. But there's no available housing. To see how many days are left until...
that looks like a greenhouse and an outhouse, or a dog.
At the top of your
What is that? Doghouse. Okay. That's good. Do it. Get that ready to go. Farm. Let's get at least one farmer in here to be able to start working on that. Lumber camp and a woodcutter. Now, for that, I think I'm going to put that up here for now. These ones move around a lot, so we're just going to start here and go with it. There, please. And we don't have a forester yet, so we'll just build, and we'll put another piece of road right there. How many unemployed people do I have? 1. Now none until we get more people in. Place 3 decorations. And that's what I'm going to use this space like around the well for. So maybe one of those. A public outhouse. We could put that behind the well. That's where you want your waste is adjacent to your water supply. So we're going to do that. That was sarcasm if you didn't get that. And then population milestone of Hamlet, which is at 10, so we're going to need at least 1 more homestead. And I'm going to put that in here. And then that, of course, apple tree and greenhouse. So let's not do the greenhouse. Let's
no, I really like that building.
Yeah, well, let's do a clothesline instead. That way they get one of these and then one of the others. One for happiness, one for their own local food. Since we only have one farmer right now. We could pull one of those laborers out and assign them to something else. But for right now, I think we're okay. We've got plenty of resources to grow on here. Let's go up to full speed. And 2 more people. Ah, good. Good. And we'll have 1 more visitor group come in 10 days, and then we'll get to the hamlet level. In the meantime, we need to collect 200 in taxes. So we'll get that too. What do you have here? Stockpile. Yeah, we could probably use one of those. I can't remember if the game tells us to build one, so I'm going to wait for a little while till we get there. In the meantime, I'm going at speed 3. I can't remember how taxes are collected. Is that... Oh, here it tells me. 2 days. There we are. Alright, she's harvesting vegetables now. Pumpkins specifically, but they're just generically called vegetables in the game. Income of 29 coins. We got a while before we get these taxes collected. We have enough for 2 more groups if they stay as groups of 2, so we're good for housing. And then we get another group in 3 more days. And we get also some taxes in 3 days. And they are moderately satisfied, I guess, or moderately happy. They're neutral, I guess, maybe. Just above neutral at 50. It's as good a guess as any. I kind of wish, in Timberborn, you could set on your farms whether you wanted them to plant first. Ah, there we are. We get the inn, the stone camp, coal maker. Oh, I should have left this open for the inn. Crap. Coal maker, granary, and forester. Claim that one. Lumber camp, build a forester. We can do that. That goes here. And you can attach that to any adjacent spot. We'll go behind. And then build a stone camp and a stockpile. So this is why I put the stone camp... Or I put the farm over here and the housing over there, because the stone camp has this negative effect. So we do not want that to be too god-awful close to our housing. Let's go here for this, I think. To get that connected to the road. And then stockpile as well. Yeah, I thought so. I thought you would ask me to do that. And I think... Can I just do like this and then do the attachments times 3 possibly around this maybe? Like that? That's an interesting, different layout. I think that'll be fun. Go, please. Although I don't know what I'm going to do with this square once this is emptied, but we'll figure it out. Because there's also a granary that we can build now. And also the inn. I may move this house. Actually, I should. Let's go ahead and move it. Let's go. Oops. It automatically selects rotation, and then I screw it up every time. Nope, that's not where I want it. Delete that one and build again. Here and there. Beehive and an outhouse. Or is that a doghouse? That is an outhouse. Build, please. Can you claim this one? Select a Fabling using the overview menu. Let's see, that was this one. And click on them. Assign the Fabling to a workplace using the overview menu. Okay, so you can... how do I do that again? Workplaces, there we are. We need a worker here in the stone camp, so Hugh can work there. And then we need a worker here in the stockpiles, so Thomas can work there. Here, and we need to purchase new territory next. That's going to cost us 50 coin. Got one person. Yeah, you do have one person in there. All right, let's delete this one. Yes, please. And I'm going to build another one over here. So I want the inn to go right there. Build, please. And then new territory. That would get us more stone. This down here would get us access to the iron and the pigs. This gets us a ruin. This gets us stone and Bob Barkskin. I think we should come down here first then. It also gets us fish, but we can't fish yet, I believe. So we'll see when that happens. There we go. Thank you. We're still working on our tax income. We'll get there eventually. Build an inn and assign an innkeeper. Yeah, that we can do next. That was where? Here? No. Here, happiness, amenities. 2 more people? Yes, please. That brings us up to 12 of our 15 possible spaces. And that can go right in there. It has a little bit bigger range than the well, but that's okay. We'll be fine. So I should have 2 unemployed people again, because the 2 new people that came in. I think I'm going to put one of them here in the farm, at least for right now. I was hoping they would, and it looks like they might be delivering the items to the storage from the backside here. So that was a good thought that I had, even though I didn't express it before, to allow them to have a little bit shorter walk to this side or to this side from wherever they're coming from, and they can still get the items delivered easily then. In or out, actually, because they're coming out to bring stuff out to build a house here, so, or the inn here rather, so that works out fine. Right, go to 3 again. Now that we have 2 of those working, we'll get a little bit more food in for the winter. We're in the middle of summer right now. I can't remember if there's how many days.
This can't be right. It seems you got a letter from a secret admirer.
Ooh.
Odd. Well, I suppose there's no accounting for taste. Just joshing. You can open it by clicking the letter icon at the top center of your screen. You will let me know.
Agnes. We flirted with her the last time. She became our girlfriend, I think, by the end. My son in spring. Such a splendid land this is. Undulating hills and wide, fertile plains. It is the dream of our ancestors. I wish to make this land into a paradise, but I cannot do it on my own. Your dashing countenance is already the talk of this land. Shall we meet? Agnes, the Harvest Princess. Yeah. Milestone of small villages next at 18, so we're going to need another house for that. We could either build more housing up here, or we could build more housing down here. I think I'm going to come this way, down to there, and then across to finish the road, and then we can just go ahead and stage out another house here and there. I don't want to do both of those. No, let's take out... We haven't had an apple tree yet, I don't think. So take that out, and we'll put in a doghouse here instead. Like that. Build, please. I need some wood pretty soon. Oopsie. And by that I mean we're going to assign another worker to the lumber camp. Probably out of the next 2 people we get. We'll put a second in the lumber camp. Stone's coming in reasonably. We only need it for moderate buildings like the inn. We don't need very many of those, so we'll wait. You're still... Oh, no, you're not covered. Crap, I screwed this up. Oh, no. Delete that, please. Doggone it. Put the house in over here. Apple tree, not a beehive. Let's put... what do we do before a doghouse? Yeah, we'll do that again. There. It was just 1 tile out of range. So by putting the house over here, it'll be in range now. 2 people. Bring them in. Bring them in. And that'll get us up to 14. I think we'll do the second worker here then. And we'll keep the extra one. No, we've employed them. Wait, employed... Confused am I? Where did we employ that extra person? We got 2 people. I employed 1. Overview. I don't know. There's our next house, though. There we go. So that house is happy now, which is the intention. Oopsie. Population milestone of small village. That was what, again? 18? Okay, so we're there for housing. We just need to get there for people. Let's go to speed 3 again. We're coming to the end of summer. I should put another road over there and plan for more housing up there. That's going to be a little bit differently shaped, like this. Because of those 2 spaces there, we'll put something else in there. Maybe the granary would go there well. I'm kind of waiting for it to tell me to build it, because the farm can serve as a granary for up to 150. Plus, we still have a bit of food left in here. I think the granary is 2 tiles, right? Yeah, so the granary would fit right there. That'd be okay. Or I could move this piece of the stockpile lot over here and put the granary there. That might be okay, too. This tile will be clear, though, pretty soon. I'll have that one open, too. Yeah, it didn't take the worker for the forest. I don't know. I don't remember what I had. I guess I don't remember what I had, I should say. 2 more people. Great. Tax came in. Produce 15 coal in the coal maker and store vegetables in the granary. Now it is the time. I think I'll just do this. I think... Well, let's move this. All materials will be lost. I'll be interested to see if that means these things, because I think it will. Yeah, so maybe I won't. Let's just do this. Just do that. Build away, please. And then the coal maker should be here, I think. Yep, there it is. This also has negative desirability, so putting this up here out of the way would be ideal. Was it missing? Yes. Oh, it's not missing anything. Go there. That'll be good. Claim this. Population milestone, a small village, 15 coal and 50 vegetables in the granary. We need to assign a worker at the granary, but I don't think we have anybody free yet. Oh, wait, we do. Right, because we got those 2 in. Where did the other one go? Still confused am I. Go back here. Oh, so the head of household is their job. Right. Right. Okay. 3, 6, 7, 6, 9, that's 16 people. Yeah, head of household is their job. That's what the problem is. So for every 3 people you get, you don't get to use one of them as a worker. That's my fault. I should have remembered that part. It's kind of a weird part, but I didn't remember it. But make sure, by the way, side tip here. We just also got to small town, small village, excuse me. Nobility is now available. Resources, messenger guild, sawmill, and wheat. Tip, make sure you put at least 1 worker in your granary and at least 1 worker in your stockpile. Otherwise, you will not have a good time. They will not bring the stuff to them. The workers assigned to these buildings have to go out and get the resources to store there. So keep that in mind. We need a worker for the coal maker now. I don't think we have one. Wait, we do have one. There we go. We have 30 in nobility, and so we're going to end up spending that anyway. We also need to make 10 planks and build a messenger's guild and assign a messenger. So let's come down here and get the sawmill going. This also has negative desirability. It needs to be either... Well, it could just be here. That would be fine if I don't go any further north. I don't know, arbitrary, I guess. Then that'll be fine. So I guess, yeah, we'll do that. And then, of course, let's do a road here. I don't know what I'll put here. Maybe another farm or something. We can do the wheat farm. Yeah, the messenger guild needs 10 planks, so we have to get that started and producing. At the sawmill. Homemaker is chugging away, good. There they go. Takes them a moment to deliver all the items. And then we can assign that worker. We're going to need some more housing, so let's go ahead and get that started too. There, please. Tree and a doghouse, sure. It's the same as this one, but that's fine. It doesn't seem to matter. We can't take those people yet, but if they get this built within the next couple of days, we'll be fine. We'll be able to take them in. We've made 8 coal already. And you got a worker, so you should be able to start making that too. House is built. We can take 2 people in. And I'm just going to go ahead and build another house right away. Granary and chicken coop. Now let's change out, or sorry, not granary, greenhouse. And we'll put in a clothesline here. Sure. Three planks have been made. Oh, the messenger guild could go up here too, because it doesn't have any issue with desirability one way or the other. Homestead finished. That's good. We can always steal a worker back from here too, by the way. Oh, and this spot's open now. Clothesline finished. We can claim this. We got the coal made. And you're working on the planks. We have picked it clean pretty good here. We could probably use some more workers in the lumber camp. We could also probably use another lumber camp. That might be a better way to spend. Come down here and build a lumber camp somewhere. Like there-ish. Two more people? Great. Oh, Prince Wally, Secret Santa. What a childish game. It is below me in my stature. Unfortunately for you, I wasn't given any instructions, so enjoy this. You deserve it. Your Secret Santa. 35 coal. We got coal in our stockings. Alright, that's fine. What was that? Oh, the Forester. Here? Sure. Go, please. No, that was the material coffer. Oopsie. That should have been put right there. That's what that tile's for, is me to put down these material coffers. That's okay, it was just a few coal. We pulled it out of there in no time. Alright, Messenger Guild now. We have the 10 planks. Let's go to... where was that at? Here? No. Probably here? No. Maybe it is here. No, it's not here. Why am I not seeing it? In... oh, there it is. Messenger Guild. That could go right here. Good enough for me. And place 2 peasants or commoners. We have 1 right now. Probably get another house staged out. No, that's not a house, Wally. There you are. Nope. Still not a house. There we go. Is this going to be an issue? Nope. Okay, good. Not yet. So let's build the foundations. And beehive and doghouse. Sure. We need more coin. Let's wait till the next taxes come in.
Did you ever notice that they never put on winter clothing? That seems reckless.
Mm-hmm. 1 day for that. 1 day for the next 2 people as well. Welcome. Build. And we'll put in 3 more houses back here, too. Let's see. We have 3 peasants available. We need to assign at least one of them here, I think. Claim that. Send out messenger to another realm using the newly unlocked world map. Once the messenger has arrived, greet the ruler of the newly discovered realm. So, you can just... We don't know who's where. We only know about... Or we only can go to 3 different realms. It costs the same no matter what. So let's just go to this one. For reasons that I don't really know. And this? Prince Wally. Oh, the Secret Santa again. 75 vegetables. Let's go there this time so it's a little closer. Although, I probably should have put it right up here next to the granary. That would have been even smarter this time. Alright, go full speed again. And yeah, we could really use some money. Gilana. Chance of success 100. Days remaining 6. There we go. So now that the farmers have gathered all of the... Or now that it's wintertime, we could actually pull the farmers out of here. Oops, not what I wanted. You gotta click the X, Wally. There you go. And we could put them in, say, this lumber camp for now. And that would give them something to do while we're waiting. We could even go with maybe another coal maker. We'd have to upgrade that. Nope. Nope. We could do another one in there, I suppose. So I'm going to put a third one here. And then we can also build a house here. And it's a doghouse and a greenhouse. That'll work for me. As soon as we have 51 coins again. Next tax day, which is 3 days away. Oof. I will just clear out of that. It'll stay there for me to use. Ah, we've discovered Gilana. Winifred, the warrior princess. Pleasure to meet you. Please accept this gift as a token of my friendship. We could gift her 10 coal if we had 10 coal. And it gives a very positive effect on the relationship. Or we could just say, well met. And I look forward to getting to know you and learning more about your kingdom. I think we will do that for now. We obviously have to work on friendship to get to courtship. We can't spy or declare war yet. But we can send messengers more and we can get information. Let's see. Courting gifts is a hero's training dummy and a Viking hat. All fortifications and siege equipment cost 50% less material and coin. All right. For now, I think that's it. Happy surprise. Send a message with a gift to another ruler. Deliver the gift successfully. So I think, unfortunately, we have to have the 15 coal that she wants. Bring those 2 people in. That would be great. And maybe we can put another coal burner in here. That might be good. I can't do that because it's up against this building. It's a bummer. That would be okay. Hey, at least I can see my stuff now. Snow is clearing. That's okay. I should have done this differently. I should have maybe faced this one to this road. Then I could have put another one in here and capped that road off like that. But it's okay. I didn't build a forester on this one. I don't know that I want one. I thought that was what I was building, but it wasn't. But I don't know that I want one because I think I just want them to clear the trees and then we'll move on. I could do another one out here for the same reason. Just to clear trees. Because we're not going to cover this whole area. But we do want to pull a couple of these out and put a couple of workers in there. I have 2 unemployed people. Let's go with 3 there then, and we'll go with another one here. That'll work. And back up to full speed, please. Although this is going to fill up that area with trees, but most of that area has already been paved over, so I don't know how much that actually helps. Can I build this now? Yes, please. That'll get us to 30, which will get us to the village milestone. Alright. Hole maker. Oh, nobody left. Okay, let's pull one of those woodcutters back out of here then, I think. I may knock that down to only 2 workers in there. We'll see. But for now, food is important to have. Critically so. And we have room for 4 more people before we need to build another house. So the next 2 of those next 4 people could be lumber camp workers. I could also, though, pull a laborer out and assign them down here. That might be a better option even right now. Let's see. Newcomers in 1 more day. How goes all of this? They are hoeing with what looks like... yeah, those look like hoes. Okay, 2 people. Thank you. But that'll only count as 1 person? Yeah, because of the head of household thing again. But the next 2 people will be workers. Let's do this then. We don't have anything to build right now. We just need to stockpile that coal so we can send that gift. So let's just do that. I think I read something about the way that foresters is changed a little too, but I could be misremembering and have read something about speculation rather than actual fact. So take that with a grain of salt, but I thought I did, that they work a little better now. Let's go down there, just for reasons. Plenty of stone left here. We've only harvested about 10%. I think I was mentioning something about, like in Timberborn, how you can change the focus of the farm so that it they can either harvest first or plant first. That might be an interesting thing to have here, to tell them how to work first. Although it looks like they might be doing a little of everything. Or maybe they're just planting first. That could be. I may take out these 7 and put a road through there and put fields over here instead. But for now, we're fine. 2 more people gets us to village. And of course, we are still paying the family fund of 30 coin. Which is awesome. Resources, 150 coin. Windmill grains, grain into flour. Oh, we need to build a grain farm. Stone quarry, which is for the larger stone, I believe. And then hero quarters, which we need to get built. All right, so let's do... first of all, let's do a road here. And then the stone quarry is for the large stone deposit, I think. Yeah, I think so. But we got time until we need that. We're still waiting on that gift. We have plenty of stuff. We can send a gift now. World map. Here. Send gift. Oh, we can also tell her that we do not like her and do not agree with how she rules her kingdom. Yes, please send that. Okay, there we go. So let's do another farm. Here for grain. And then, of course, we want fields. I'm going to do it like this, I think. Oh, I screwed that up. How many is that? I don't know. That was 20. This will make 28. So I'll do like that, maybe. And I'll fix that one and put that in, too. Let's start with a demolition tool of that road. And then we can go into this farm. And I guess we have to wait until after they build it. That's fine. Speed 3. Oh, and Prince Wally. Times have been hard. We've tried our best to put food on the table, but are out of options. We've heard of your good heart and decided to swallow our pride and come here to beg you to help us, please. 40 vegetables. Sure, I will help. It gets us some more of the nobility points. And then the hero needs 10 planks, which we have. So let's put the hero up here as well. I think that's a fair thing to do. Can I do this yet? No, we haven't gotten there. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. There it is. I just screwed up. Okay, how many workers do we have free? 2? Good. You 2 can work there. We're going to need more housing. We have housing space right over here. Look at that.
Oh, what
we need money.
Specimen. Your hero has arrived. The hero is your kingdom's strongest fighter. It can interact with secrets in the realm, level up, and even equip new items. Oh, go on. Try giving it an order.
It did. Open the armory and equip our hero with an item. Careful straw hat or optimistic straw hat. Health and health regen or damage and attack speed. I think I'll do this one. We don't have room for visitors right now, sorry. And Essence of Balance, a powerful trinket that boosts the abilities of the hero, damage, attack speed, health, and health regen. Yep. Let's do that. It was weird. Okay. I don't know why that does that, but that's fine. Clear this and this one. And we can begin courting at some point, but it's going to be a while for that one to happen. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. Nope, sorry. There you go. Can I build my house yet? Possibly. Go. Outhouse, apple tree. Okay. That's fine. Let's get that house done, and then I can do this. Let's go. And that's a doghouse and a clothesline. Let's change one of those to be a chicken coop. Dogs and chickens. That sounds perfect to me. There you go. That'll get us up to 36 people. Next milestone is at 42. We're up to 66 happiness. I just noticed that. Let's take a look at that ruler. Let's see if, we have to get into green, I think, in order to court. So we're going to have to send another gift of more coal. But we can't do it for a little while. So we'll have to wait. That will have to wait. I think in the wintertime I'll rearrange this farm and push it out there and put that road through. We can get grain, but we don't have the ability to bake it into bread yet. We get that at Big Village, so there's no real point in doing grain, I guess, at this point. Maybe I don't care about it then. Leave it alone for now. It's fine. Homestead's finished. Good. Also, speed would be a good thing. There we go. So chicken's running around, but we don't get to see the doggo. That's sad. Welcome. Okay, so what do we need? We could use more trees. This is going to run out. Oh, it already has run out. Okay, then let's blow that up. Oh, we gotta get rid of the workers. Blow that up. And then let's do over here a lumber camp to get those trees. Build. And then let's do one maybe down here. And maybe this one could even be more permanent. We could put a thingy in here. But although I don't know about the positioning of it. So let's build it. Let's put the road in. But not build the forester yet. Because I don't know about where it's positioned. If this is where I'm going to want it. If I want this much space here or anything. You need a couple of workers. And you will need a couple of workers as well. Okay, and that one's a bit far for work. That's too bad. So they're going to be a little bit inefficient because they're having to walk a distance. And so I think the housing will continue this way. We'll need to build another well. So we should plan where that needs to go. I guess that's here. Yep. That needs to go at the furthest right here. Let's see. 1, 2... Oh, we also got to worry about this and its desirability issues. I guess we'll have to burn that bridge when we get there. 1, 2, 3, 4... road. Here, then? Yeah, that works. Let's go right in there. or here. Right in there. 2 people. Thank you. So 1, 2, 3, 4 road is fine. It doesn't need to have road access. We can put other things around it here. Decorations and things. To fill the space in, that is. Oh. Farmers have reported issues with swarms of red-winged fairies spreading in their crops. They worry that if we do not address the issue, we'll risk losing some valuable food sources. We don't have the coin right now. We could think on it for a couple of days, and then we might have the coin. Or we could take the risk. I think I will think on it for 4 days so we get our next payment. We'll see if it yells at me about that or not. One of the things that I think is coming is the ability to limit how much of a specific resource you you can have in stock. So if we want to say, well, let's have 100 coal and stop making coal, but right now, or 50 planks and stop making planks. Right now they'll go on infinitely, and then we'll never have any wood. So sometimes you have to toggle your workers back and forth to compensate. Where would the next inn even have to be? Way down here somewhere. Okay, that's a bit off. Yeah, it'd have to be way up by the ocean. So, I think we can fill this in with houses, and then we'll be good for now, because that's covered, basically. I just have to make sure the houses are here and here. And, oh, we can also do 2 more houses in some places out here. That might be useful. Can I get those in out here? Maybe. Can that work? No. Okay, so because of the hill, we can't do this one. Delete that. So it means this one's out as well, because we can't use either of those 2 tiles. Okay, I will send the help now. Yes, thank you. Now I need my money back. I just want to plan it. I don't need the money right now. I don't need to build it right now. I don't have any room for anybody. I do need to get it going. But, yeah. Nope, not going to be enough money. Dang it. We could build one without, though. Let's do this and do that. And not do one of these things. And that only costs 41 then. Smart. And we can build the other upgrade later. There you are. So we can get these 2 spots working. We just can't get these 2 to work. Get this house done as soon as you can, please. There you are. We'll get these people in here to keep us upgrading. But also, I just kind of noticed the time. We're at 48 minutes. So I think it's time to wrap up for today. We've kind of gone through most of the beginning part of the game that we were familiar with from the previous series. And I think we're probably close to getting to the point where we can start working on the military components. Although maybe those aren't even in the... no, we have to have a town in order to get to the iron quarry. And then town and big village. Oh, that's for stonemasonry, so never mind. So we need to get to a town, which is going to be at least 1 more milestone after this one. But we can get that. That should be fine. Let's do 1 more add-on here. What do I have? I forgot. Apple tree, clothesline. Okay, go. So we'll work on that in the next episode. Maybe we should be able to get there, I would think. But we'll see. And until then, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.